We can do an intro to it, bro. But you don't even fucking hear it. Like Joe's can hear. Joe's can't hear.
Yes,
it's been a while. Chase,
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I feel like a guest again. Thanks, boys.
There you go, bro.
The champ is back in town.
Welcome to a Sunday session, bro.
Sunday session of Prata de Kak.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. What topics do we have for today, boys?
What do you want to talk about, bro?
Yeah, so much.
Okay.
Where do we even start?
We'll start with this, bro. We'll start. Where's this cheeky? Gotta get the cheeky, yeah. Because I think Chase is gonna enjoy this one. You ready, Chase?
This is called physical abuse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's really a guillotine, bro.
Yeah. See, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do.
Do you know who this chick is? Bachelorette.
Yeah, but they cancelled us now because of this.
Let me go.
Like this video apparently goes back to 2023.
Dude, leave me alone.
It's a recent video. Oh my God. But no daughters here, you check what I'm saying.
Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You are. This is called.
Oh, look.
Yeah, man.
That's hectic, eh? Jeez, like it, but we started on that note, bro. Yes.
You know what? They must re-edit that thing. You know, not music they must play. That fucking rocky music. in the red corner, we got this chicky here. She forgot the pills in the morning. She's a little bit crazy. Hey.
Okay, so the chick's from the Bachelorette, you're saying?
Yeah, she's one of the.
You said it was from a couple of years ago.
No, now.
Now.
Oh, now.
Recent, yeah.
They've actually put it on hold because of this whole thing.
Yeah. So I'm guessing she's lost her job, you know.
It seems like they're gonna call it a day. Yeah.
Jeez, but flipping hell, beating the shit out of this.
But he put her hands on her. Huh?
But where? I didn't see that.
No, I'm saying he has to put his hands on her.
Have you seen some in the comments, bro? Like, dude, people are stupid, bro. People are like seriously stupid.
Well,
the one said, this isn't, he most probably was abusing her beforehand. And it's like, do you know that there's another incident of this before? That he
recorded that
before they were married, when they were going out. Now.
And he's still stuck with it? Ach, no.
I hear, Bruce, sometimes with fame and money, people turn the other cheek, and that's a bit crazy. You know, one's fine. Second, 3, 4 times. I mean, come on.
But
nah, bro. I mean,
that's like this one wants to box.
Maybe it turns him on, but I don't know. Maybe let's go to the room and sort this out properly. You've thrown some chairs at me. I'm ready to go.
50 shades of pink in the room.
Yeah, yes, 50 shades of blue eyes, bro.
You never know, bro. It's like probably like, this turns him on. Let's go round 2, baby.
Yes. I like it when you play rough.
When he plays that song, I like it when you call me Big Pop. Put your hands in the air.
No, yes.
Yeah,
they've obviously been seeing each other for a while then.
Yeah, well, that's it. I think they got kids together. Look, I don't know the whole story. It popped up on social media this week. I done a little bit of.
What if he didn't record that?
No, well.
You know, what if, a lot of. Hey, listen, I got to tell you this. So, okay, there are guys that block some chicks. We know that. But yes, there are plenty chicks that block some guys, bro.
Oh, yeah. I've seen
you get that as well.
Yeah.
Plenty, bro.
Get that as well, bro.
Plenty.
Shit happens.
Like plenty. Because even like at the craft and no, the girlfriend is fighting with me. But when he shows me the fucking video, she's fucking useless.
Can whack him.
And he can't do anything because he's a dude. Because if he does, chookies.
Yeah.
So she's mooring with the whatever they can find like this.
Yeah, bro. Jeez.
No, but surely, man, if they put their hands on you first and you've got it on video and you give them a crack.
If you got it on video.
A PK, but
You're changing the radio station.
a bit of a ring stinger, bro.
You put it on the test signal.
No.
No, it's bad, bro.
Hey, look, some chicks do it and they push, provoke, and then they her. She had a lot to say until he ate this. She was saying this. He said, "Oh, is it?" And that's when he released this video, I think.
And now she's fired.
Yeah, well, she
ABC
lost her
fired.
job now.
Lost her job, and then if the
You
kid
see
is
this,
both of theirs, if it's their kid, and he said, listen, the light is gonna stay with me because you fucking throw furniture.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, furniture
You
lands on the light.
heard a child in the background crying.
Crying,
I think,
yeah.
come on, man.
No, it's fucked up. People are mad, bro. Jeez, but.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, bro. Like I said, like we live in that world. If it's the other way around,
I know.
oh, what an asshole, what a fucking dick, fucking incarcerate, like, yeah, sure, fair enough. But when this happens, like, oh.
Oh, it's the same thing as when how many women falsely accuse men of rape. They get locked up and then it goes back and forth to find out he's innocent. Nothing happens to the woman.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, that's shocking. Look, you rape someone, it's absolutely disgusting. It's appalling.
Yeah.
But you falsely accuse someone that's got a family and then still get away with it. There should be
it's a problem.
consequences for that as well.
Listen, you see that more, like with the guys that are affluent, okay, the celebrity world, whatever. Sometimes, I heard that the guys, before they go into the place, they sign an NDA. Sign before you come inside, finish. Because,
Yeah.
you don't know.
And those are the safest experts. She needs to become the safest
Oh,
expert.
Charlie Sheen used to do that.
Imagine that shit, put the data chick and say, listen, we're going to do the hanky-panky sign here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's sad. It's sad because how many of them probably say?
You know what it is? You know what it is? They give consent and then it doesn't go the way they want and then they want to revoke it.
Yes, yeah.
It's like, yeah, but you can't revoke consent after the fact. Like, what the fuck? Bro?
Yeah.
It's like,
Said one player now that played for Barcelona that spent, I think, 2-3 years in prison. What's his name, man?
Oh, Danny Alves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did he do that or was it falsely accused?
It seemed, look, I don't know the whole thing, but it seems like it was a falsely accused. He'd done his time, but he's saying he didn't do it. But again, like you said, when you've got the fame, you've got the money. You've got girls throwing yourselves at you like you can't believe. So you've got to actually.
Hey, I saw a TikTok, one of these streamers. I thought, guys, he's talking, chatting, and chick up. Why she slaps him, eh? Calls a bouncer comes, assault, poison and chookies. Foop!
Yeah, that was a recent one.
Yeah,
One of those live streamers.
Yes.
I saw it, yeah.
Oh, she slapped him, man. But full shot, poof, and then she goes hard. Can I return the favor? Poof.
Well, no, he's a winner. He's accused of assault. She got arrested.
Yeah.
Now she could get a charge against her.
Oh, well, there we go.
So you want to dish it out. Just remember there's consequences to your actions.
No, that's the thing.
There's
bro.
consequence. Yeah, but nah, listen, that's that guy there. What about other guys? Chicks just, okay, some guys deserve it because they're fucking pigs.
Oh, yeah.
No, you get guys that deserve it. You're a fucking pig, you need a smack.
Yeah.
But dude is going to get to a point where this crying wolf, and the women are crying wolf. You're crying wolf too much. The people ain't going to listen to you eventually. They're like,
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like this whole Danny Alves thing. Like, what's happened with that woman? Is there anything?
I actually look.
she falsely
I don't want to
accuses
throw. I don't want to throw false information out there. I don't know, but
Well, we can bring it up,
I don't think it is true. But I'd need to go see
I
more
wouldn't
about
put,
it.
I,
But
I
don't think
wouldn't
so.
put it past the possibility.
Yeah.
Put it,
I mean, how many times
Yeah.
Ronaldo been accused of the same thing?
Yeah.
Remember that whole thing at the nightclub?
But you know what's fascinating? For all the shit that he did, Charlie Sheen's got for call.
Oh yeah, he's got nothing on him, bro. He's got nothing on him.
No. I don't get chicks that get holes. I pay them.
Yeah, but he also used to do crazy shit. But he also at the door you sign that you want to be here, and that you. So I think he was quite hectic with camera and signing to say I give permission that I'm going to be here. I'm going to be doing X, Y, Z. So that if they turn around and said, "Oh, he actually assaulted me, raped me, or whatever," he could turn around and say, "Well, you on camera, you signed the thing to say I consent to doing this shit." So.
Didn't Pete, did he do the same shit? The cameras?
Dude,
I think his film said something else, but
I think did he money. I was talking to somebody this week. Some folks think they got so much money they think they God.
Yeah,
that
but
they
that's
will
the
not
problem,
fall.
Yeah.
And he has fallen now.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think he got away very lightly if you ask me.
You see, like 50 Cent when he
Obviously doesn't care, but
Did you check the recent Instagram post he put up? Come into the bathroom. And then the chick wakes up and there's a bottle of baby oil vibrating next to the bed. He's like, oh shit, we're going down this road.
50 Cent doesn't care, bro. He's been pulling him out for a long time.
if there's a screw to turn, he's gonna fucking turn.
But I think 50 Cent doesn't give a shit. I see he's having a beef now with T.R., the rapper.
Is it?
Yeah, so
50 Cent doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't. So I love his stuff, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, this like just keeps giving out his carrots. What?
No, he obviously doesn't care, bro.
Rick Ross as well, bro.
He's got beef with him as well.
He beefs everyone. What's every week, bro?
Yes, yeah.
Just go follow you, bro. Check it. Like, doesn't care, bro. He puts peri every week, guys. And that shit's hard, bro. Extra hard, puts.
No, shit, dude. I'm gonna play this up for you guys because I know you guys like your rugby, bro.
Have won world championships.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
Every
year? Every 4 years.
Okay, so it's
of the World Cup. And then like
every 4 year
the World Cup. Then you have your like a pro season. Then you have like the regular international, 6 nations, all those other stuff, 4 nations as well. They have their own season that goes on every year.
Okay.
And in between when they're playing pro, they're pro league in every other country state. So they're constantly playing almost every year, full time a year.
Okay. So y'all the Rugby World Cup is what every 4 years?
Every 4 years.
Right. And the Super Bowl is every year. So you may only get to one if you're lucky. And we have one every year, not every 4 years.
So you get more opportunity to do it. That means our thing is more. We have 4 years. You might be in your last 4 years of your prime. First 4 years of your prime might get injured. That 4 years you have might be the only time you get it. Super Bowl, you have a team. Hey, this year, hey guys, just come back and do your thing. 4 years, like, hey, I'm cut off the team because this year. What are you talking about? We do it every year.
It's not even a debate.
It's like the Olympics.
It's tougher to win a Super Bowl than it is a Rugby World Cup, and it's the biggest spectacle in all of sports, all over the world. How many?
So here's my thing. How can you talk about something you know nothing about?
Hold on.
I need a sip of my drink after the English.
What is the difference between the Super Bowl and the Curry Cup?
That's the same thing as every year.
Every year? The teams are all from the same country?
Yeah.
And then you get a Curry Cup winner.
Yeah. The Super Bowl's more like the Curry Cup than compared to what it is to the World Cup.
Oh, it's not even a Curry Cup. The Curry Cup, at least do you think those American players could play a Curry Cup? I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. The back line, yes.
You know
but
what?
The front line,
you know
no.
what? Here's my thing about rugby. I was saying to Jace, I went to go watch school rugby yesterday.
Even that tactic, bro. Yes, it's competitive.
And I watch the boys from 14 years old, 16, second team, first team, and I even watched the Latis play. And let me tell you, it is full on contact. No one gives a fuck. Boot in your head when they're extra trying to get the ball.
That's rugby.
They padded up, helmets on. Sorry, you taking brutal knocks.
No, for sure.
In a different,
Yeah, for me, here's the main pickup.
Do you think a Bucky's Porter? You take one of their forwards, bro.
No,
let him run into a head-on tackle with Bucky's Porter or Victor Matfield.
They can have his helmet.
Okay, but no helmet. No.
Exactly. The football player can have his helmet.
What do you think?
The crazy thing is, you said Bucky's will actually accept that challenge. But
and plus he might just fucking throw a right hook in there.
Hey, imagine those guys trying to run into Bucky's or Os. Or even the Samoans. What? No.
Fijians.
No, the thing is, it's like American football. Okay, let's own sport can be a great sport, but you can't compare the physicality of that with rugby. It's chalk and cheese, dude. It's not that it's not a physical sport. No, the intensity and the physicality of rugby is something else.
Listen, I don't understand. In American football, you got people that can only play offense, and you got people that can only play defense.
You even got a kicker, bro.
And you got a specialized kicker.
Yeah, that's what non-sports.
You know people got a specialized kicker, really, but usually 2 or 3 players in the team can actually kick. But in rugby, you were attacking. Yeah, now you got to go defend it now. Because you made a mistake, go fetch a ball.
Yeah.
It's
in American football, you lose the ball.
Stop and that's that,
What's this?
But it's quite long, American football. I think it's
all the stoppages. About 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's not a long game. I think it's like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
They stop the clock.
No, because they keep time out, whatever it is.
Yeah, which
Who
means
the
the
fuck
intensity
wants
is
to
much
watch
more lower
rugby
than
for 3 hours, bro?
That's not what they should do.
Look, if you pay money to go watch it live, I suppose you get your money's worth, but still, it's like...
Look, I would like to go
Because
watch
it's for longer,
an American football game. And
No,
I
I'll
do
watch
think,
it because of the spectacle,
Yeah,
because of the
yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
And then
And
look,
the-
I think some
and
of
the
those
fans are
guys are
passionate,
really
right?
good, eh?
The fans are passionate as well, bro.
I
I
think they
was
can teach us a
watching
few
Tom-
lessons.
Even watching Tom Brady, I watched a documentary
Yeah.
on him and him coming up and all the shit he went through just to get to where he got to.
Like a
And then
throw ball.
obviously only retiring in your early 40s, 41, 42. They have that kind of a career and,
Yeah, long
and do what
career,
you do.
yeah.
But yeah, if you look at some of the guys, they're absolute machines. They,
Sure.
in American football. So like I said, I think it brings a little bit of more excitement in different terms with rugby compared to American football.
Yeah,
I want to sit here
one
just
thing-
but rugby,
Yeah.
you're getting tackled, trying to scopt in your... When
Like
that ruck comes
the
down...
physicality and the intensity of rugby,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
it's just higher. It can be compared more to like MMA or boxing.
No,
Rugby, because
absolutely.
the physicality
Yeah,
of it, bro.
I mean, can you imagine how your body
I mean, you're
must
not getting
feel?
punched.
I was watching these youngsters yesterday, Boots, and they were going fucking tilt.
Yeah.
Going in hard. I
Yeah,
mean, the
yeah.
one night he got smashed in the back by this fucking big boy. And these guys only 16 now. I said, this is crazy. There's that your body must be fucking aching after a game of rugby.
Yeah.
Whether you're playing forward or in the wing. And they weren't scared. And that was what was cool to see. These lefties in the wing as well. They run into the biggest, like Muslim, they get up, they go. So it's lucky to see.
No, it is.
But now
Yeah,
you
exactly.
try and run into, like I said, a big boy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It can be so bad in rugby that you could make a tackle and still get sent
Can you
off.
imagine we had to do a switch? But can you imagine we had to do a switch? Okay, big boys, let's switch this up. Rugby players are going to try and play American football, and you're going to play
Like,
rugby.
I'm surprised like a popular YouTuber hasn't done that already. Like, okay,
maybe we should
there's
be
a
the
budget
first
show.
ones
Let's
to
get
do it,
rugby
boys.
guys and like NFL
Listen,
guys.
you know when they line up, imagine now, they line up, right? When they start American football. You know we do scrumming. You're going to put those big motherfucker guys in a line out. And it's not like touch, pause, engage. You basically launch yourself and hit and they're going to kill him.
Well, lineouts or scrums, yeah. Especially scrums, but you must learn to scrum.
No, yeah, but even scrums, like they basically on each other and then they...
Yeah.
Because they hit each other hard in that fucking
It's
scrum.
like two
dude.
rhinos hitting each other, but yeah.
It's fucking, it's like more than one ton on each side. Fucking Chini, how's your mother?
Yeah.
Nah, imagine they line them up and tell him, no, hit each other. They're not gonna sit there, this trying to find if someone's there with closed eyes. They're gonna fucking, they're gonna tackle him. They're gonna fucking tackle, put him on the floor. The next one go. I'm gonna try to push him to get it out. No, fucking tackle him, put him on the floor.
But for me, this video shows that you lack understanding, and that's why I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, NFL shit." No, I think but that's why I say don't compare apples and pears. Not the same.
They're different. Look, I can tell you one thing. In American football, those fucking backline, they fuck fast. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Yes, those guys in there, they fucking fast.
But then take up a Chesman Colby and a David Moody and a...
Yeah, I think they're still faster than them, but not much by much. But still, they're known for their speed. They get down.
What I'm saying is we've
got
that speed and that.
They speed.
Did you check the sevens one? No, the sevens.
Sevens is intense. But
Yeah, but go look at those like run a ball.
Yeah,
It's scary.
yeah.
Even yesterday, I checked the number 8. Remember Spies, but Spies played for the Blue Bulls and for the Boks. That oak was massive, but when he got that ball, his speed was crazy for such a big oak. I don't know how the flip did they run so fast.
You don't understand the physics how it works with that shit, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, no, bro. So, yeah.
No, it's flipping.
American football, obviously, but
I don't know what you want to talk about next, bro. But I've got a couple of shit. Yeah, now we're going from sports to we're swinging, yeah, bro.
that's what we normally do, bro.
Okay. Tracy's gonna like this one. I got this one for you, Tracy.
You got this for me.
For you, but especially. Hold on. Let me put the fucking thing like this. That's okay. Why is this thing so?
I have a question for Christians. Of all the thousands of gods in the world, which one is the real God? The one you hate? I'm sorry, what? The one with actual power and influence in the world. The one whose word testifies against the world that it's evil. The one you simultaneously shake your fist at as you deny his existence. You know which God is the one true God. It's the one you desperately hate. Okay, so why would I hate God? Because you're evil.
This one is.
What did you do at the end?
It's a mic drop. What?
Mic drop, yeah.
Which one? The one you hate because you're evil.
Yeah, well, there we go, bro. Not much to say about that, folks.
It's a facts of facts.
The truth, the truth.
Proof is in the pudding.
That's
exactly what she said. It's a factual thing. And listen, religion has messed the world up in terms of not knowing the truth about who the real Lord and Savior is.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I think that's what's causing a lot of the war out there and a lot of misunderstanding and hate. Oh,
dude, I was checking, like with this Iran shit. There was a poll, something like 80% of Iranians don't want to be a part of this Ayatollah regime nonsense. And what people forget is that Iranians aren't Arabs. They're Persians. They're actually Persians. So they were sitting there. I was watching. They're celebrating. They bombed the fucking place. The woman belly dancing like belly dancing like the Greek. You know when you go to a Greek festival, they're dancing like that. They say, "How can this thing be about that thing? That's not going to work. This is going to get into trouble. This thing." Jeez. Yeah, it's like, where you see a Muslim move like that? Never. Imagine the father, he's an Islam father, he sees a daughter moving, he look at the cars, can have a heart attack and die, bro.
Yeah. Jeez.
But Persians, yes, Persia back in the day, they had their entertainment, blah, blah. It was like that. I was like, yeah, this thing is Persian. It looks Portuguese, this thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's a mess in Iran, bro. You see, they fucking flatten everything.
I don't know. I saw some story. Is Trump saying he's going to start cooling down in the whole situation now? Did he come out and say that?
Yeah, the Trump. He's in the White House with the Japanese Prime Minister. Feeling the puta. He goes, the Japanese journalist asked Trump, why didn't you let the allies know that you were going to attack? So Trump replies, I'm paraphrasing now. Trump summaries like this. He goes, no, listen, we needed the element of surprise. And who better than Japan to know about the element of surprise when they hit us with Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
I think you know the importance of surprise more than we do.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister, the lady, she's sitting there. After the meeting, Japan, Germany, France, there was another two more. They agreeing to, once the ceasefire happens in that Strait of Hormuz, that they'll help secure for safe passage.
Okay, yes, all right.
Jeez. Imagine that, but who knows better about surprising the Japanese when they hit us with Pearl Harbor?
That's super. So Trump's got some one-liners, eh? You got to give that to him. She's got some one-liners.
Hey, but listen, talking about that, I think he's also making cuck. Not being funny, but I think you're stepping on everyone's toes now. And at the end of the day, you still got a country to think about and people to think about, and you don't want to burn all your bridges. And
the problem is,
I'm not standing here saying I'm completely against it, but in a way, I'm also like,
yeah, but
there's a fine line, but
so look, now we're talking about this now. I don't know about that yet, bro. But I will talk about that over here now, and now we know sporting events are happening now, right? So we just talked about sports in the beginning, but now it's okay, the war in Iran. Now we know that America's co-host nations now with the FIFA World Cup happening next couple of months, as well as in having the White House event, the UFC event at the White House. Yeah, it's the Freedom 250, I think it was called. And it's like, well, shit has to calm down, but because you get one fucking crazy doing some shit, and you got a shitload of civilians, it's a big problem.
Well, we were speaking
unfortunately,
about
the world's evil.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I mean, you have all the security, till the cows come home, but I mean, it's a flipping problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem for civilians.
Well, that's the first thing I thought about when they brought up the quad for the UFC.
Yeah, dude,
I'm like, what?
It seems like it's a long time.
You're flapping your shit all over the place.
Yeah.
And now you got the World Cup coming up, World Cup, and then you've got the UFC at the White House.
UFC.
And I'm like, huh.
Yeah, but that's...
You got to be so careful.
That's concerning, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's concerning.
Even Joe Rogan was saying on his podcast.
that he's worried.
He said, like, they're like, oh, you excited? Like, no, I'm excited, but
it's got concerns, bro.
Listen, anything can go down. I mean...
Because how many people are they expecting? I think Dana White said something like all the tickets are going to be free for the event. I don't know how they're going to manage it.
It's all going to be celebs, bro. I can tell you now. It's probably going to be like 30,000, 40,000 people.
But they're expecting a shit. Like, how do you monitor that?
So
how do you control
basically by invitation only.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I think you're probably like a login thing, and you get like tickets. But
no, I think it's by invitation only.
And I think it'll be nice to be a taxpayer, feeling free. Everyone's getting free tickets. Who's paying for that event?
Yeah, no, bro. But it's like how are they going to monitor that? It's difficult to monitor that when it's normally event. Now events at the White House. How are they going to try and monitor that, bro?
I don't know, dude.
It seems like to me like it's wrong timing. If it's Trump's like last year, like the last year of his term, maybe things cool down and maybe we can do it. But I mean, I don't know, bro.
Oh, well, let's see.
I think Chase hasn't seen this. Yeah, you haven't seen this. You know what this is, Chase? It's called Kalshi. You can bet on anything. So, what do you want to know the odds on?
Surprise me.
Right? Trump ending the war.
Yeah, the site's going to blow your mind, bro.
Jeez, I've seen it all.
Yeah, check this, bro. Check. Will Trump impose martial law before his term ends? 39% chance. Yes.
Check, bro. And you can bet on it.
You can bet on it, bro.
If it does it, you win money. If it doesn't, you lose. That's what the site is, bro. You can bet on politics.
So talking about betting, how crazy is this?
No, Jack, you won't get more crazy than this. But I guarantee you can bet on anything. You can even bet on the weather, bro.
I'll tell you something now. Tell you a story now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was a story of a youngster that plays for Wales now, football.
Yeah.
His grandfather went into a tote years ago when his grandson was 1 year old. He said, I want to put a bet on. Can you guys do this? I want to put a bet. I think it was like 20, what's Wales? What do they work on? Pounds?
Yeah, pounds.
So 20 pounds back then. I'm talking about 25, 22, 23 years ago, whatever it was, because he's still young. They said, yo, we'll have to ask the owner of the tote. So he comes and says, yo, that's fine. He used to Bob the Oak makes it for the Welsh international side, but he had to get paid out. He just say, he asked what happened. He says, no, the next time after I made up for the team, my grandfather went there, he claimed his money. He changed, hey, bro, I put a bet on. Had to pay him out, yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's all right. Jeez.
So I was just like talking about bets. I'm like, how crazy is that? Grandfather walks into a tote in year one and says, listen, my son's going to become an international flipping football player for Wales. No, never. Puts a bet literally. Now he plays for Wales.
Lekker, bro. That's you.
Crazy story.
Or maybe his grandfather played for flipping coaches and played for flipping chefs.
Jeez,
maybe the tote players, they couldn't afford to pay him out with the odds were, bro.
No, it's crazy.
So,
it's just, see, this website.
Check how many balls would he sign this one? President Trump.
Yeah.
You can bet on it, bro. You know what I mean? Dude, it's insane. Jeez.
It's crazy,
You showed me the last time we spoke about this, also the weather.
No,
you can bet on the weather, bro. It's going to rain in New York tomorrow or whatever. You fucking bet on it.
You can bet on the fucking weather. It's fucking crazy.
No, bro. See,
which world leaders will leave office this year? Christopher Luxon and then Benjamin Netanyahu.
And Netanyahu's still there from last time we did this, eh? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he's still there.
Hey, listen, to bet on stuff like this, these ex must watch what's going on out there big time.
Yeah, listen, and it's not only that. Check this. I mean, we're saying Benjamin Netanyahu, but here's the fucking cracker, bro. $7.1 million betted so far.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
Just on that, bro. That's one bet.
Hey,
it's crazy. Yeah.
It's fucking stupid money, man.
It's crazy.
It's like what? 100 million rand.
Jeez, foot.
Yes, it's America's a fucking board, bro.
No wonder betting is something else, eh?
Yes. Hold on, is there anything with Eskom here, but?
Here we go.
I'll put a bet on that too.
Yes, yeah.
Just check. Eskom. You see? Right there? South African, no, man. No, it doesn't have Eskom.
Oh, Kanjan. Why not?
No, it's an American website, but.
Oh, yeah. Put Eskom there. What's the problem?
I have to put Eskom there. See?
Type in ANC.
ANC, yeah. ANC, the
Or maybe African National Congress.
No. Wait. Ramaphosa.
Which world leader leave office this year? Ramaphosa there, 16% he'll leave.
Which these African leaders will leave the office next. Yeah, it's got some, but that's mainly for US and shit like that, bro.
Yeah. Peace.
So check this one, bro.
But still, it's insane.
Jace, you'll know this. You'll know this. So the customer, South 32, it's got the Mozambican aluminium smelter.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping it because they can't get the right electricity price. Dude, you know how much power this fucking thing uses? It uses the equivalent of stage 1 load shedding. Fucking poolspire, bro. There's 2% of Mozambique's economic output, but
20% in Southeast Africa.
Export earnings.
You see, we don't. Sorry, Joyce, we don't use aluminium from Mozambique.
Don't you?
Well, I don't. You can probably bring it in.
They just sells power to Mosul, so that's Mosul. That's the name of the company. 950 megawatts, bro.
Yeah, decent chunk.
That's fucking
decent chunk.
It's it's a nice customer.
Just yeah.
And I read something like just to keep it on maintenance mode. I don't know how much they have to spend a month. Sounds like stupid money, bro.
No. Just for maintenance.
Just for maintenance. This corporations. So even like the South African government owns some of it. So this little fucker's gonna stop. And if it's gonna stop, and apparently it supplies a lot to Europe, eh?
Oh, that's where the big problem comes in. It's the same as Columbus, for example, on the stainless steel.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So like with them, they never go out of power. Can't afford to.
No.
And I mean, can you imagine how many billions they're making a year?
Yeah.
You know, off a mill like that. Because you're obviously also exporting to Europe and stuff. And Europe would be happy to pay, because I'm sure I don't know actually, I must check my facts, but I wonder if they work on the dollar conversion when you're exporting from here to Europe or overseas, should I say.
I'm going to check here. They'll fucking correct me. So this, to give you an idea, I don't know if I read the article on the smelter. I think it's out of 66 smelting companies, only 11 are operational in South Africa. It's fucking crazy, but I was reading, I can't remember where I saw it, but I remember, because it's a big company. These are massive companies, eh? International operations of the, I don't know if it was this one here. Let's just check it here. CEO, 25 years.
South 32 CEO.
Yeah.
Graham Kerr.
Yeah, it's this one here. So check. The ongoing annual care maintenance costs is $5 million. Just maintenance costs, just to look after the factory. 85 million rand a year.
85 million rand, bro.
Hey?
Yeah, but if you convert what they're pushing out of there compared to what maintenance, I mean...
No, they're pushing billions.
Yeah.
They're pushing billions.
Because, I mean, you're going to have maintenance regardless.
But to be 85 million rand a year, that's not a fucking corner kefi.
No.
Fuck it, bro. It's fucking massive. I mean, that's just basically to have a security guard there.
Yep.
2 billion investment was largest private investor country. Yeah. But I know that, and I saw some other articles as well with how many smelters in this country, just because of the electricity shit. The pricing is out.
Yeah, dude. How much
Dude, if what is true, I think it was 66, because I remember 66 and 11 for some reason. So then there's 55 that will have shut down.
Jeez, but
if hypothetically, just if the electricity was right, and obviously the labor law was fair. I wouldn't say favorable. I would say fair.
Yeah.
And they were able to switch on 40 of those. Each one takes about 5,000 people. I mean, these are big fucking refineries.
But Nelson, we've been fighting these fights for how long, bud? This country's going backwards big time.
Yeah,
and I'm saying that because, you know what, we see an issue, and instead of addressing it, also the amount of corruption, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
You know, I said to my missus, if for example, all of us here can speak, especially you guys you guys own a business, what are we getting for our taxes, bud? I looked at and I'm saying that because we're not doing the upkeep on certain things. Eskom, we've been struggling for how long? But we pay for a service we're not even getting. We're sitting in the dark. And we don't know how many hours the power's going to be out.
It's not only that. You must remember, Eskom is a monopoly. It's not like they have competition, really.
No, exactly.
And
it's not. It's what's it called?
Mismanaged and misappropriation of
and people in positions that fucking can't even count to fucking 10. Sorry to say it like that.
Like this minister, you saw the minister sold the petroleum reserves a couple of years back. The minister sold the petroleum reserves. I'm like, my man.
How much?
If that isn't a treasonous act, I don't know what is.
No, exactly. Yeah. How much do we know?
It was cheaper than market value when they sold it.
Hey.
Allegedly. Dude?
Yeah.
Like, because there's a possibility that the pumps could run dry in this country. Like,
well, it's starting to happen now. And that's because of they're not maintaining the. Well, it's like I said, there's work that should be done fucking 25 years ago. And that's where the problem is. Now it's too late. Now the infrastructure and what you have to do, you're going to have to start from scratch, or it's just too much.
No, I don't understand. Remember when it was COVID and oil was zero? They went to zero because they couldn't get rid of the oil, but they couldn't stop the machines. So, so the oil is for free. You're not going to tell them, send it, yeah?
Yeah.
It's for free. Like literally, okay, send it here. We'll take all of it. But what about the COVID thing? We'll make an exception. How much reserves do we have? We have 2 weeks reserves. How much can we take? We can take 6 months. Yeah. Send enough for 6 months reserve. Send all of it. We'll pay for the shipping and all that stuff. No problem.
Well, there you go. Yeah. But your hat and carry on.
No, but dude, you're getting it at zero.
Yeah.
If you want to sell a little bit now, like 10% at $100 a barrel, is $100 fucking profit.
So someone was saying that to me now. Someone was actually saying it to me the other day. He said, Chase, I think I'm going to do this oil thing. He said, because if you're smart now, you can make massive money. Actually, Uncle says, sorry. I'm not going to get into that.
No, it's fine. But I mean, but
you know what I'm talking about.
If you watch this, it's going to cuck you out.
No, but I mean, just stating the obvious. During COVID, oil went to zero. We don't know. We closed. So listen, we closed. Okay, we closed. Just open up that port and we just monitor the people. If they get sick, we'll make enough money to pay their fucking medical bills and their life insurance.
Yep.
Right? Pay them double pay, no problem. Pay them triple pay. Cheap.
Yeah.
The fucking oil's for free, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how many million barrels of oil come on a fucking boat? It's supposed plenty.
Yeah. It's not about the freeness. What do we get out of it?
No, but I'm saying the reserves. They wanted to fill up the reserves there, but they had an opportunity to do it for basically for free.
But what I'm saying is, even if it is for free, what am I getting out of it? Whoever is supposed to be implementing that or being smart or whatever the case is.
They all think that, yeah.
But now we fucked ourselves. Excuse my language, but yeah, there's no forward thinking. Sorry to say.
No, I mean, imagine. Dude, when it was COVID, you remember I said when oil was at zero? I said, yes, Joseph, oil was zero. Fucking.
Yeah.
How much can we take? We can take 120 million barrels. Okay. Send me 200.
Yeah.
So where are we going to put the rest? Find that guy from Jojo Tanks. Yeah. Make a fucking plan, bro.
Yeah. I'll be happy to be on board. Yeah.
What? Tell all your diesel depots, half price, diesel. Do they want stock?
Yeah.
You think they're not going to? Of course they'll fucking take it.
You need oil and everything. Your machines, your cars, alles.
Yeah.
That oil.
Do you want it for half price? Yes or no? You're going to tune it today. How much can you take that?
Yeah.
You get all of them, get the orders in, send.
Yeah.
Huh? You would have made money, fill up your reserve, and sitting fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Like fucking proper pretty.
Yep.
You could have taken so much fucking oil that when Eskom is in a pickle.
Yep.
There's something you can go burn it.
Yep.
Exactly.
There's four there.
Yeah.
Get the four.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know if it would still be there, bro. Go to Eskom, fucking. Go to the fucking.
I say something nice, you got your fucking pop bubble.
Fuck, you go back to the docks where all the fucking shipments come in and the oaks are fucking selling the fucking containers.
We threw that one away.
No, man, the fucking deal with somebody else. But Nelson, in all fairness, is the fucking corruption so bad that you got to, unfortunately, it's like that, bro.
At least it wouldn't have cost us anything. Fuck.
No, fuck.
Yeah, dude, cheap as
At least, man. Jeez, fuck's sake. No, but it's crazy. But I mean, dude, to lose a customer like that.
Yeah.
And it's like what ArcelorMittal, you will know, the metal smelter.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, they're also fucking massive, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about they closed down in Newcastle?
Yeah. ArcelorMittal, whatever.
But it's sad, because you know how many oaks lost their jobs. Now you must know that
it's fucking huge.
That that factory probably employs about 3,500-4,000 people, if not more than that.
A lot of jobs, bro.
Now, can you imagine? That's pretty much all of Newcastle.
Yeah, it is Newcastle.
So what I'm saying is, how many people are sitting without jobs?
5,000 families don't have jobs.
Yeah, and how scary is that?
Yeah.
There's fucking plenty.
Why? But there's no forward thinking, Nelson.
No.
And that's what upsets me, is that, for example, I work for a company that you got to have directors that are sitting at the top thinking about the future. Where are we heading? Things are tough. What's our game plan, guys? What's our strategy for the tough times?
Yeah.
If you don't have that forecast of where you're heading, you call it a day. Because things aren't pretty. Even now, standing still, it's been rough. But guess what? I've got oaks that sitting at the top that actually give a shit about all of us and our jobs.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. And it just shows that we got oaks in positions that actually care about their staff, to care about not having to retrench or whatever the case is.
Yeah,
and that's what you need.
Yeah, but there's no, but that is accountability, dude. There's no accountability in the government. There isn't.
No.
People don't get fired and people don't go to jail.
Yeah.
They get shuffled.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's the fucking problem. But I can promise you, if they start getting fired and start going to jail, this one, that one is in jail. And that misses, that one is fired. Oh, it's like, shit.
But there's too many people doing it, Nelson. There's too many people involved with corruption. That's the problem.
Yeah, the rabbit hole's deep.
And that's
you have to start. You have to start. Whoever is cleaning it up cannot be corrupt. That's what you got to be careful. And the rest you clean up.
Yeah.
And they get corrupt. And then tell me something. When they steal the cables, electricity cables and shit like that, why isn't that a death penalty sentence?
Yeah.
Because that's terrorism.
It is, absolutely.
Take away a cable, hospital switches off, somebody dies.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the difference between stealing fucking cable and bombing the fucking power plant?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The power goes off.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Listen, I think if accountability worked in this country, would actually flourish. If people and leaders were, held accountable for their actions and for their wrongdoings, and now I'm going to say it as it is all races and colours are getting sick and tired of this shit.
No, everybody's.
I mean, I stick to ANC, they're fucking handing out a fucking loaf of bread. Who the fuck wants a fucking loaf of Albany bread and a fucking ANC shirt? I don't. Yeah. That's how bad it is, but it used to be pap and fucking stew. Now it's a loaf of fucking bread, bud.
Yeah.
No, I'm being funny. You're actually...
Times are tough.
No.
And Iran can't give you money.
Yeah. But here's my thing, Nelson. You know what?
I don't know.
You know
maybe
what
they were, maybe they didn't.
You know what that upsets me?
There,
Because that's what your people mean to you, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, they worth a loaf of bread and a t-shirt.
And you know what?
They buy your vote for a loaf of bread and a t-shirt.
But it's you actually take advantage of your people. I'm sorry. And they're getting sick of it now.
Dude, you know the tune this. Tune this stuff sometimes. I say, listen, man. Please, boss. This election, and put my Portuguese there. So I know.
That don't work, guys. You just need one, bro. You just need one of us.
Listen, I know you don't want to put on my burro there. I put on my Portuguese. Look at me, but they're laughing. But at least you know the chicken is going to be sharp.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure fucking everything works so you can have your chicken. Think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, to make chicken, you need electricity. You need to have roads you need to have a diesel for the truck to deliver. The currency must be stable so the prices don't go up. You must make it competitive, you must make profit, you must work, you must make money. It's like, you think of it just on the principle of a chicken. It's like, yeah, fuck, but that's how you make a country fucking work properly if you can deliver every single chicken that needs.
Exactly, bro.
But you know what, there's that Afrikaans guy now that the people of South Africa, he's making a big change, eh? Yeah, I mean, I think he was running prisons or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
The fucking prisoners love him.
But now the thing is, because the South Africans are head over heels. They tune this out. He's going to get their votes. That's it. He's going to make a big difference. So
open up a bakery boot in the prison.
Is it
providing cheap bread for the community at a profit?
Yeah.
At a profit.
Making profit.
At a profit. teaching
He's educating the guys in the prison so that when they come out, they reform, they're changing lives, they're going out trying to get jobs, and so he's trying to change.
What do you think?
It's sad, Nelson. If we look at a lot of people in prison,
but they could do engineering, they could do engineering, they could do whatever. The guy comes out, my boss, no, look, I did wrong, but I came and I learned. I mean, better than turning out.
They can learn a trade,
fuck, it's very important. Fucking shit. Still, I thought you go back. I got for one Peter.
Yeah, that's it.
But you know what's sad? Talking about that. So I'm just going to say this: is that how many oaks in prison? I'm not talking about, but a lot of them grew up without parents or a good foundation in their lives.
Plenty.
You know, without a parent to guide them and give them a little bit of guidance in their lives. There's plenty of oaks without fathers or without a bit of guidance and
big
it's
problem.
sad to see.
Big problem.
I mean, even with Cape Town, I've got this guy that I follow on Instagram, Australian guy living in, and he goes into the streets of Cape Town, to the ganglands, pulls some of the colored guys out of there and says, come, you've got a future. You know, gets him involved in church and tries to, help them out and stuff like that. And that's nice to see because we look at someone and we judge them. Or what I'm saying to you is, I'm getting into the whole thing here, but if you don't have a little bit of guidance in your life from somebody,
you're going to get it from somewhere.
And where's it coming from? And that's sorry, I just thought I'd throw works a little bit,
Dude, but
it's in the Lord's work, bro. That's great. But
it's, you know what I think it also is, bro? It's like, they even have to reform it from a school level, and that, especially with boys or young men, they need male teachers. Someone that, like, when he gives him shit, he comes there, gives him motivation, but sometimes he gives him a clap on the head. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
That's a discipline reward kind of thing.
Just like, go, radio station's wrong. Change that one. Must change the other one.
That just means he cares about you.
Yeah,
he wants you to do better.
Correct. It's because one lighty like that is one less problem, because if they go into gangs and drugs and
and I think we went off topic a little bit, and I think that's what the ANC are not helping the people of South Africa, and that's my thing of when I changed this whole Kroonewald is that we all need change. It doesn't matter the race, the culture. There's people out there that are sitting it doesn't matter black, white, Indian, coloured, people out there with degrees that are qualified, that could have the job, and they're not getting the job because you got these fucking dumbwits that are sitting in positions and they're not leaders and they're not stewarding things properly. Look at the director of Eskom that got poisoned or whatever. Now he's left.
A director,
You see, as soon as you try and fix a problem, you get shut down.
Yeah,
you have a hit on you or whatever the case may be.
It's because it's a mafia. There's a mafia involved in all that shit, and to clean it up is not easy, dude.
No, absolutely.
And to clean it up, look, if you have to win the elections and clean it up, the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get help from allies, because you can't do it yourself, because your entire system is corrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of it, but it's when I
Probably
say
80%, Nelson.
When I say corrupt, it's not like every single person is corrupt.
No.
But all the channels are corrupt.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So you might have like 10 channels, but it's like 2 people in each channel, even though there's 100 people. But those 2, it's enough to fuck up everything.
Yeah.
And then that creates a problem. I mean, if you have to be a leader and you want to fix this shit, you can, but you're going to have to get help from the allies. I don't see China helping you. I don't see Russia helping you. I do see the US helping, because they have a vested interest in having a foothold in Africa. They have it because they need minerals, they need things. And they need something with financial markets and kind of their way of thinking. That makes sense? To get into that market. Now, you'll get in, and then you'll have to have like 5,000 soldiers that are not yours. They're basically NATO soldiers that don't have family here. And you tell them, here's a task force, get into this area. Here's a task force, get into this. And they're literally like military personnel with their law enforcement.
Yeah, theirs.
And then they start cleaning it out. And then you'll listen. And then what I think you'll start to notice is when you start locking these oaks up, the good police are going to say, yes, it's about fucking time. Because their hands are also tied, because they're there. Like they want to, but they...
And you can't open your mouth. You open your mouth,
That's the thing.
You go.
That's the thing.
Cheers. Dude, I had a buddy, he was in vehicle recovery. They'll catch a fucking cunt all the time. All the time. Open their phone. Police numbers. They'll know the oaks that are in their phone. So what is the fucking carjacker doing with police phone numbers?
No, exactly.
And by his estimation, and he was working in the field, he goes, Nelson, the South African police, his perspective, obviously. He's telling me his perspective, what he's experienced. He's telling 50% is criminal. Like criminal.
60.
50. 50% is criminal. 25%
laziness.
Nonchalant, like they
don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit. They
NPCs. You've got like a 20%, 15% ratio. That
25%. He says they're good cops, and he says Nelson, when I say they're good, they're fucking good cops. They really want to help this country.
Yeah.
But you got 50% of the fucking the criminals are integrated into the network. You've got to light it.
Yeah. So this is not only bad, but criminals.
No, the criminals that infiltrated. Dude, look at this commission that we've been having. Hey, you paid him a bribe. No, I didn't pay him a bribe. You would do it if I was me. No, you paid him a bribe. No, I didn't. I gave him the money. You would do it. No, you might be delusional, but that's a fucking bribe. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that is. What? No, brief. Yeah, it is what it is, eh?
I checked the US ambassador. You got an extra here.
Yeah.
I checked the US ambassador was here in Cape Town talking.
When recently?
Yeah, recently. I think he's still here. And he was saying, all he wants, the US president, all he wants, South Africa is a top 10 priority.
For the US?
For the US. South Africa is a top 10 priority.
Okay.
He was saying, all he wants South Africa to be is non-aligned. Not aligned with the US, non-aligned with Iran. Just non-aligned. Switzerland.
Yeah.
They want you to be Switzerland. And he says, you're saying, we, American companies here employ about 250,000 jobs, more or less.
Sure.
He says, we want that to be 500,000, 2 million jobs. But South African jobs, not other like South African jobs, but we want certain things. Expropriation without compensation you cannot have. You got to have fair compensation so that we also know the rule of, there's proper rules here. We're going to invest money into land and stuff. It's going to be taken away, but we're not going to be fairly compensated for it. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to invest. That he was talking about the international court, ICJ with Israel, saying, why are you aligning yourselves with Iran and all these guys? And it's because they're communists, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think Iran, Cuba, Venezuela all helped the ANC back in the day.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand what's the benefit of having a communist regime running oil. No, listen, it was the Americans' fault though. Eh? Iran is what Iran is because of America. Iran is what Iran is today because of America back in the 60s when they got rid of the Shah.
Yeah.
Because they were, I'm paraphrasing, but I can be corrected. They were trying to not get the price of oil too high, but like the economics didn't work well. The Shah wanted to raise the price of oil by $3 or $4 a barrel for it to be profitable and sustainable. And he was going to get the Gulf countries to do that because it's not, and OPEC didn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the renewal of the deal was coming up, and then that's when they overthrew him.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So the shit that we have is because what the US did back in the day.
Hey.
That's a fact. We have the shit. These guys are fucking fanatics. They read a fucking book, now he's going to kill people. What the fuck? Execute a criminal for committing a crime. That's your law. You commit a crime. Hey, you kill someone. Yeah, this is how we shy here. We shy like this.
Yeah.
Bye. No, you don't believe what I believe. Now we must die. Puta que pariu, man.
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe I don't believe what you believe because maybe it's a bad fucking idea.
Yeah, but that's the problem with the
world.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Too many fucking people believe in fucking different things, and some of the shit is ridiculous.
But Chase, you don't hear this problem with Buddhists. You don't hear this problem with Hindu. You don't hear it with Jewish guys, Christian. You don't hear this problem. Mm-hmm. They don't do like. I believe. Yeah, you have your issues, bro. But I'm not going to go because you don't believe what I believe. I'm going to, no, you must die.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Just tell me the idea. Convince me.
Yeah.
But when I started opening the menu, I was like, hey, but I got a couple of questions with this menu.
Yeah, exactly.
And it happens with any religion. I open it up and say, hey, but this Christian thing, I don't understand this thing. I don't believe. Okay, you don't like the manual, get another manual.
Wow.
But not like you don't like the manual, now you're going to go and, nah, man.
Yeah.
No.
And
you know what it is? It's not the majority. It's the minority. But the minority, it's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And people don't understand what is the minority. It's not all Muslims. I agree. It's not all. But the minority that it is, if there's 1.5 billion Muslims in the world,
I think something about that, yeah.
every percent is what? 10 million. Every percent that's fanatical is 10 million. You have 5% fanatical, it's the population of South Africa. Do you understand what, like your fanatical guys, they want to fucking die because they think they can get 72 virgins. I don't know how that fucking works because a woman don't get 72 virgins either. Only the men they get it. So the women are like cattle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they need to, it's what your heart desires. What if the woman's heart desires to be screwed by, she wants to be a Bonnie Blue?
Hey,
no, I mean,
just get you,
I mean, they say for the men, there's 72 virgins. Eh? I'm going to get 72 virgins, and then they become virgins overnight again every day. And then what if the woman wants to be Bonnie Blue? Wants to go over 10,000? She wants to put mileage on. Fuck it.
Yeah.
No, she's wrong. What?
I don't understand. We not speak English.
No, I don't understand. No, it's fucked up, bro. But the problem is that no, it's only our way. They say, boss, the only one that knows the right way is the big boss himself.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out. All of us.
Exactly.
He's told us, whether we understand, we don't understand, is for us to decipher.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? But fuck, coming with the fucking shit. Nah, man.
No, look,
all I know is the US, they're putting pressure, they're sending that the USS Tripoli. All right. The USS. Yeah. This thing. So this is an amphibious ship. So this is when you want to put soldiers on the ground via sea because they want that remember that island of Krog where 90% of the Iranian oil comes out of? Because they don't want them to have money. So they don't want to bomb them anymore. They want to keep the infrastructure. It's like even Trump says no. They're gonna need the oil to rebuild the fucking country. They're gonna need it. So you're
telling me that Trump though wants to go there, infiltrate the oil, and then have a control of it on their basis?
No, not on the Iranian basis.
No, on his basis. He wants to have a hold on it.
Yeah, he wants to have a hold on it because he wants. Okay, number one, Trump isn't an innocent guy. Let's take that. He's not innocent.
A politician is a politician.
No, but
that's number one, bro.
No.
But because they keep on attacking, and they want him to stop. The only way you can stop them from attacking is to stop the money. When the money stops, you can't build your cheap drones. You don't have fucking money. If you don't have money, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So you were saying what Trump wants to go there was switch off the taps?
He wants to switch off the taps. Let's hypothetically say, he does switch off the taps. Go there. I wouldn't switch off the taps. I wouldn't switch it off because Saudi Arabia has a pipeline from the one peninsula to the other.
Okay.
So from the Persian Gulf,
in other words, if you do that, you're going to step on Saudi's toes as well there.
No, but I think he's going to use Saudi to help him because you'll get the oil and you'll pump it through Saudi pipeline to the other side of the Suez Canal to make it safer. And then they'll
then it's one hand washes the other kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like a deal between Saudi and America.
Yes, you'll say, no, we'll pump it through you.
Makes sense.
Make money. Then Saudi's going to be, no, sharp. I'm pumping Iranian oil until
they'll benefit more as well.
Of course they'll benefit more.
Saudi's going to be like, absolutely. Those sheiks are going to be like,
yeah,
sounds like a good plan for
and
me.
But listen, Israel hit one of the Qatar gas fields. Israel hit it. Netanyahu went on and he apologized. He said, he didn't apologize. What he said was the US had no involvement. The US had no involvement. And the US told us not to engage anymore. So they hit the oil. I don't know why they're hitting the fucking gas field. The gas field is Qatar's gas field. That's where Qatar gets their money. It's not from oil, it's from gas, from natural gas. That they supply to Europe. A fucking lot, but that's big money. They actually have one of the biggest gas reserves in the world. Qatar. They're little fucking
Oh, but that sounds like they fucking done that on purpose.
No, it was done on purpose.
Yeah.
We're going to cripple these oaks a little bit on the economy. If we hit their gas line, well, guess what? We fuck up their money.
Their money for cattle, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the US is saying, hey, because they do business with cattle. They do a lot of business with cattle.
Yeah.
Say,
you're stepping on our toes as well now.
Yeah, you're stepping on our toes.
Fuck up guitar, but we use a lot of business from guitar and it benefits us as well. And
I think Israel wants the entire Middle East to be destabilized. From Israel's perspective, because if it's destabilized, they can't really attack them because they're not organized. Saudi has the biggest military in the Middle East, bigger than Israel. I don't know about more powerful, but bigger than Israel. And Saudi hasn't pursued nuclear. And he said, well, he hasn't pursued it until Iran. He says, if Iran do it, we're doing it immediately. The Sheikh, because the impression I get from him is that he wants to invite the West into business. He wants to be Singapore. He want to fucking do business here, bro. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to meddle with power structures and stuff like that. He wants to do business because he knows he's only got a fucking desert and oil under the ground. That's it. If he doesn't sort that fucking desert problem out with other shit, the oil one day maybe can be a problem.
Yeah.
Not maybe dry, but maybe people don't use it anymore. Not that they're going to dry it, might not use it anymore because they do nuclear power stations. You don't need so much oil. But Israel hit Qatar, and Trump was like, go there, you fucking apartheid.
Yeah, but then you were saying now, what was Israel's response there? Because what like from their point of view, what they said, what they did by accident.
They said that they acted alone. Well, you know, I don't understand, bro. All these Middle East guys are all getting fucking smacked, bro. Right? Iran smacking Saudi, smacking Qatar, smacking UAE.
Dubai, yeah.
Dubai,
everything.
Here's my question.
I'm going to wait for it because I was going to say something. Go. Because I think you're going to take the words out of my mouth. Hit it.
If I was Saudi, bro, and you hit my fucking Khalifa Tower, whatever that fucking tower is, man, I don't say nothing. Military targets, and I'll fucking smack you. And then I wait for the phone call. Hey, why you hit us? He said, why are you shooting at my nice buildings here?
Yeah.
For every person that you kill on my soil, I'm going to kill 1,000 more.
Yeah.
You want to fight with the US? Fight with the US. Let me know when you want to shoot a US base because you are shooting into my country. Phone me. Tell me, hey, this is going to happen. Thank you. I'm not going to get involved. It's you in the US. You guys decide. But they're hitting civilian Middle East targets.
Yeah, but that's a thing. It's a civilian target.
Because they want everybody to come into the war. And
that's a thing.
And they're doing it because Iran knows the fanaticals of the faith that if Saudi starts to attack Iran, the fanaticals are going to rise up. Me, I would have hit it. I would have come onto state TV and say, listen, why are you shooting me? Don't shoot me, man. You want to shoot America? Shoot America. Okay. Don't hit me. If you hit me, I'll hit you back. Finish.
Yeah.
No. You just hit me. I hit him back, so now he knows that I'll hit back. I'm sure he won't do it again. If he does it again, I'm going to hit him again.
Yeah.
Finish. But now also the cat are fucking getting his fucking smack left, right, and center.
No, the problem is, I think.
Why?
But people are scared, man.
Of course they're scared.
But okay, so here's my thing. Eventually, and if he carries on, Trump's going to step on the wrong fucking foot.
Yeah.
And when it happens, but you're going to go after a military that's much bigger and much powerful than yours, and then you're going to cuck. And guess how many innocent people are going to get fucked? Can you imagine him flying over America?
No, I don't think that to be America's problem. To be fair, I think the problem is the civilians, bro.
I think like with China, that's why I think. Look, I'm speculating completely. If he does this thing and he gets Krog Island, he'll supply China oil because China's the warrior. China and Russia. Russia's not really a worry because they're fucking busy with Ukraine and they still haven't decided that. And it's been fucking I don't know how many years.
No, but even Putin are China's, aren't they?
Yeah. But if he supplies China, China doesn't have a reason to fight with him. They don't.
Well, it's one end washes the other again.
You help us, we are helping. He has a market price. I supply you. Listen, you need to talk to your Chinas there. You need to help me get rid of this regime. And I'll use the line. If I was Trump, I'll use the line against China. You even made it a fucking mental illness in your country.
Yeah.
You didn't? You made it a mental illness in the country. Practice the faith, but it's not the faith that's the problem. It's the fucking fanaticals that are the fucking problem.
The radicals, yeah.
Because if he controls it and he supplies China, what does China do? China can't fight. He says, yeah. We just want Iran to run so we can give it back to the Iranian people. This is not ours.
Yeah.
What do they do? what, I mean, you look at Iran. Yeah, Iran, we China's. Yeah, but this guy's still sending me oil. He's guaranteeing safety because you're a little bit fucking crazy with your drones and shit. And you fucking firing everywhere. What do they do?
Yeah, dude. Jeez.
Huh?
Well, but this USS what?
Tripoli, yeah.
Has this thing been deployed already?
Hey, this thing's on its way there.
It's been deployed.
So we'll know by Monday. It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's going towards Ethiopia. If it turns north, he's going to go in and invade. You know, boat is slow.
Yeah.
So if he's turning north, I don't think he'll go straight there. I think he'll turn north and then he'll wait with the other ships. Do they de-escalate? If they don't de-escalate, he's going to move in.
Do we know how many soldiers are on the ship?
I don't know, bro. A couple.
So what, 2? 2 Navy SEALs there, but...
No, there's probably a good team on there.
There's a good team on, yeah, but I don't know if it says it here. Active service, capability, 2,000 or 3,000.
To be fair, whatever we read, it's not going to be the exact amount.
No.
Why would they release it?
They won't really, yeah. But
so it's like...
displacement, propulsion, speed, yeah. Everything except how many fucking people it takes.
Yeah, but just like variations, a couple of hundred, couple of thousand.
Yeah, 2,200.
Oh, there's
Machine Corps personnel from the
Marine
Okinawa
Corps.
base.
Okay,
Yeah.
2,200 Marine Corps, right? Yeah, look.
That's a big fucking boat that can go in amphibious sports.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
There's the next Expendables movie right there.
But now, can you? Yo.
It's the next
No, it's gonna be a
Expendables.
fucking mess, Joyce. It's gonna be a fucking mess.
What about if these oaks don't take a step back and they fucking...
They won't.
And they bomb these motherfuckers in this boat?
That's the thing.
You know, you fucking there the boat, you come in there to fucking fight the war and your fucking boat gets fucking annihilated, but
Can easily
because if that starts happening, they're gonna track it. They're gonna these oaks are up to something.
No, they will track it. They will definitely track it.
And then you're gonna see the shit hit the fan. But
And it won't even be Iran that will be tracking it. It'll be Russia. I don't think Iran has the capabilities to track. I think they fucked all of that shit up.
already.
yeah, but
Maybe
who's
that's
to
why
say
they got
that
confidence to
Putin-
send it.
Who's to say Putin's not
That
gonna
makes
say
sense.
to Iran, listen, but
That
these
makes
oaks
sense.
are
That's
these oaks are coming
It's,
aboard,
it's in Putin's best interest to make Iran, USA spend money on this war.
Well, it is, because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna benefit.
Yeah.
Oil's up. He's making put money with China. Deplete US ammo. They can't help
Yeah.
Ukraine.
No, true.
What's
Yeah.
gonna happen?
Too many wars going on simultaneously.
No, it's fucked up, bro.
Jeez.
It's gonna be fun and games. Well, no, next week is gonna be very interesting, pa. Too much
Yeah.
interesting. Too much interesting.
Actually-
While we're doing wars, we might as well do this, bro.
What's this now?
Facebook race blind algorithm backfires in their face, finds 90% of hate speech was directed towards white people and men.
Huh?
I'll read it again. Facebook.
No, I heard you. What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah. So Facebook's algorithm apparently has been 90% of the hate speech has been targeted against men and whites is a lot. Apparently, the algorithm has been against the Mlungus.
Hey, pa. Oh, gee. Look, I mean, hate speech words.
I actually would like to know what the fuck they're trying to achieve.
Jeez. Who knows, bro?
What are they trying to achieve? Like really? Like really? White people, bad people. Yeah, we're very bad.
Yeah.
No, very, very. Very. You're complaining to me on the phone invented by a white person.
Yeah,
I mean, please, man.
man.
They're very bad people. You did this, and we don't have access to the economy. So nobody has access to the economy. You got to work for that shit. Last time I fucking checked. When I was born, I didn't get a CV. I didn't get any inheritance. I got fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I was blessed enough with parents that sent me to school, and if I didn't study, I can still remember feeling it today. No, I mean, fuck, but I mean,
Yeah, dude.
I actually love to know what they're trying to fucking achieve. If it's to blame the English for conquering the world, you gotta thank the English because you speak their fucking language.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, what am I wrong? You speak their fucking language. You play their fucking sports. You don't? Football, rugby, tennis, golf,
Cricket.
I would even give fucking racing as well. Where was racing actually? Where was racing? When was the first race by vehicle? I fucking wonder if it was England, bro.
Oh. Yeah, same with cars, but just now brings up oaks, horse and carriages.
History of auto racing. Hold on. Gas fueled automobiles for 1887, but what is? First organized contest was April 28, 1888. Okay, cool. It was French. It ran 2 kilometers from Nelly to. That was the fucking French, bro.
Only 2 Ks.
2 kilometers. Oh, but you're so fucking out for that car, shame.
Yes, see.
Hey, it was George's. Let me put this fucking thing.
That fucking race must have went on for long, but.
Yeah, that's the event 1990. The casting. So it was in France, bro. Hey,
Yes, see.
the French.
There we go.
The
we go.
The fucking French.
Yes, yes.
The English and the French, they fucking hate each other.
Hey, what?
Hey? So the English gave us cricket and the French gave us racing.
Fish gave us motorsport, but.
Fucking, I like that one, bro.
Hey.
Hey?
Fantastic. Jeez, eh? The first successful gasoline-fueled automobiles. Look at that,
Yeah,
bro.
it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yes, see.
Hey, the whole world has to fucking thank England, bro. Otherwise, we wouldn't have
It's a
Champions
pleasure,
League.
guys. It's a
Dude, we
pleasure.
wouldn't have Champions League, we wouldn't have the World Cup.
Oh, no.
Yeah?
We're good people, but. I'll fucking take that, bro.
Hey?
Oh, fuck.
We made lager commercial.
Yeah.
They made commercial beer, bro. It must be from the English, but can't fucking be from England.
Oh,
Maybe the
Jeez,
Germans.
bro.
Maybe the Germans. Maybe. Hey? Now people complain about the fucking English. Yeah, fucking hell. You play their sports.
Yeah, bro.
But it's true, bro. It's fucking true, bro. The Americans changed it was only American football because rugby.
My thing is certain. This is allowed, bro.
What?
I'm saying we're looking at that of hate speech, etc. And if say it was the opposite way around, fuck it, dude, it would be a problem.
Yeah,
but
but there's.
Jay-Z, you know what I say? What Cristiano Ronaldo says. The only pick on a tree that bears fruit.
No.
Listen, why don't they complain to the Japanese people? There's only Japanese people in Japan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but that's, you see, but that's. Yeah. That's the fair
Japan,
argument.
you are wrong. There's only Japanese people.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like the 3 of us. Hey, come, let's go to Japan tomorrow. Fuck, why are there so many Japs here? Oh, well, shit. You know what I mean? You know?
I actually would love to know what is the fucking agenda. What are they trying to achieve?
I don't know. I just think it's the overload of
I think I know what it is.
useless information.
I think I know what it is. Because why people complain, bro? We complain a lot, bro.
We're notoriously known for complaining.
Yeah.
Listen, when you get a burger from McDonald's that's undercooked, you gotta complain, bro.
Yeah, we complain.
You know what I mean? You're not just gonna chat.
This is complaint. We want to give shit products and no one to complain.
When you're driving, you smack a fucking bottle that's the size of a
Feeling
fucking
like
swimming pool, boots.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go fucking change your suspension, your bearings, everything, boots.
Everything, bro. Fucking get a new rim, boots, get new tires. That shit's not cheap, boots.
Oh fuck! When you sit without power and you miss the game, the Premier League game.
Don't complain about the bottles. It's contributing to the economy.
So is my fucking paycheck, boys. What do I get for that? A big fat fuck you, boys.
South African Thai companies are happy, bro. Fuck, dude.
Could get a couple of cases of Guinnesses, boys, with that fucking Texas, boys, on a holiday, bro. You motherfucking speak because I'm fucking speaking a bottle, but I fucking pull up on the way to work and the fucking robots don't work, bro. And the same fucking robot won't work for fucking a year. But it'll work for a week and then it's fucked again, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
The new robots are being fucking constructed. So it's like, what's going on, bro?
Quickly, hold on 1 sec. So now I'm driving to Elroad, They put up a fucking new robot there, coming down in the office. And I think to myself, you cunts. You can put up a fucking brand new robot in one of the main intersections, but you choose to put the fucking robot where it doesn't need to actually be. Make that make sense, boots.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Fuck, boots.
And then 2 weeks later, it'll stop working.
It's the tender.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck, they'll fucking cut that thing off and fucking sell it for scrap. Fucking mental, but
That's it.
when you start seeing fucking stop streets even going missing, you know, but
No. No. You know what? South Africa is like a sangoma, bro. It predicts the future. We predicted load shedding. The world is having load shedding. Now you're talking about the bottles. The world is having bottles now, bro. And now the robots. The world is going to disappear with robots, and they're going to have fucking. I don't know how they're going to put roundabouts in this country, because the fuckers can't drive a roundabout.
Oh, bro. Geez.
no one knows what rights of way is. Holy fuck, but
Fuck.
no, listen. So my mom was in the UK. She says to me, she says if you don't know how to use a circle, you fucked, bro.
Yeah.
It like goes like, China, the oak's waving, and the other one's saying, is it my turn to go?
Yeah, and next go over the island.
For instance, the other day, the bridge in Germiston. I go over the bridge. So now I wait patiently. It's the car in front of me's turn, and it's a truck. But now it's my turn. So this fucker drives right at me and starts swearing at me. Then he's taking photos of me. I'm saying, but you fucking wrong. You're supposed to wait your turn, buddy. This is a stop street. If you can't use a stop street, how are you going to use a fucking roundabout, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know.
we'll make our own rules, bro.
Hey, dude, in this country, a robot is a suggestion.
Yeah, it is. Especially when they're not fucking working. What's
That's an option.
But you know what it is?
you know what happened to me, bro? I almost fucking went through a robot that was working because so many of them don't fucking work.
You don't fucking click.
Fucking drive, but I'm fucking slam on brakes. I'm like, shit, man. I said, babe, I fucking almost went through a working robot. She says, the problem is, I didn't even have to tell her, the problem is so many are so fucked that you actually think.
Yeah. You just want to stop.
You're not alone, huh? Me as well. So, okay, at the intersection, so I stop. Ooh, and I want to go now. Ooh. But the fucking thing is red, but.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, oh, fuck.
But that's what I did.
Because we
I
use
stopped.
all of them.
I
in our
stopped.
stop sheets, bro.
I stopped. It's not like I was flying. I stopped and then I wanted to go because I'm not used to it. There was no like cars, you know. Eventually I'm like, Chase, fucking robots. Wait for the lights to go green, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, what?
Oh, bro.
Right.
Hey, and you gotta be careful when you go. You stop, it's working. You check. Hey, you know it's working, hey guys.
Yeah, but it's a
Talking about this coach, you check what they do with the car train now.
Yeah, they wanna go to Escalation and all that shit. They wanna spend more motherfucking money. Listen. I told Josie, you know what they should do with the money? They should take that fucking money.
62 fucking billion or 60. It
Spend 150
massive.
billion. No. Spend 150 billion. Don't spend 60. Spend 150 billion. But
split the profits with everyone else.
Fuck car train, passenger trains. They're fucking useless. Build 4 high-speed railway networks from the Durban port to Johannesburg. For cargo only.
Do you know why they won't do it?
Because
there's
transport.
Because there's too many mafia in the transport
Fucking
industry. They will not. That's what I'm saying. Why are we not spending? If we had to do trains, do you know how much money we would save? And how much easier it would make transport?
we got the
But you know what they don't realize?
We got the railways.
You know what they don't realize? That the transport, it might take a little bit of a wobble, but it'll correct, because you know what will happen? I ain't gonna go fucking fetch that thing in Joburg City Deep. I need a fucking truck to bring it to me, caralho. What the fuck? Now, instead of doing one long haul, they're going to do like 3 or 4 trips in a day. They will probably make more money.
Easily.
More money, but more trips, because now there's more activity. Now, and it's cheaper. So it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I'll bring more.
You know, Rob Hershoff.
I'll give more work.
It's Rob Hershoff, eh?
Yeah.
He was speaking about the trains, and he said we would make a killing.
Yeah.
He says, Chase, we would, but the problem is with the transport.
Yeah.
Too many oaks involved there, and
It's not a problem. You must just do it.
You know, my thing is this. It's so bad that can it ever be repaired? that's the thing I think about.
You know, you sort of the transport thing.
No,
everything.
Everything. Even Eskom.
Hold on, but you can't do everything at once.
No, but what I'm saying is that's one of the biggest problems we have at the moment.
Logistics. You know, you solve that thing. They might fuck it up. So you start that trial thing. You go to all the transport companies. They have right of first refusal to buy shares, and they'll get shares at a discount compared to everybody else. Get them to get the money. So they'll make money on the train as a shareholder, and they make money on the logistics. You go to every single fucking registered fucking logistics company and said, hey, we're doing this. You want to be a shareholder? This is the normal price. 100 Rand a share, I don't know.
Whatever.
You're buying it at 20.
Yeah.
We're going to list at 100 what you want to do. And I don't want to see problems. You can 5x your money or you can hold your money because we're 100. When that is efficient,
you're going to make millions.
You're going to make more.
Yeah.
And you're going to be a shareholder of a big...
Because that train will not stop.
No, fuck.
And the more they see the money, the more they're going to invest. They're like, oh, fuck, I put in 10 bar, I'm getting out 20 bar. Let me
listen, that motherfucking can go 200 fucking Ks an hour.
Yeah.
2, 3... It loads at 8 o'clock, fucking 11, 12 o'clock is in fucking
Joburg.
Joburg.
About that. That's actually smart, eh?
No, you get them... You want to fix the bus systems. You know, do public transport bus, no problem. Oh, and there'll be the so taxi much, owners. Buy.
And there'll be
you got to do a Putin. You got to do a fucking Putin. Remember when Putin got all of those fucking oligarchs you get all of those motherfuckers in the same room.
And when I did it,
and you have a lot of guys with big fucking guns, but big guns and big fuckers. So they look at you with a fucking beret on. Yeah. Sanya, you're going to buy 5 million rands. Sanya. You're part of it now.
You see, so for example, like in the way
you have to be a fucking cunt because they're all fucking mafia.
So it's like you have to come in with someone, like you say, somebody was
Putin. You have to be Putin.
There's right intentions, right? And to come in and then enforce. He has the law now, basically.
So, right intentions with Putin's methods.
With Putin's temperament, yeah.
Yeah,
with his temperament,
yeah,
but in a good way.
Putin, like you don't listen to me, you die.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like bring up that oligarch, but when you fucking
that's fucking crazy.
He spotted that up.
You know what? Just so bringing it up. I mean, the cap now. Watch Love Golf. And watching it and.
What gave it away, bro?
But it was.
What gave it away? The fucking golf fan.
If I can belly flop with the fucking mud.
What gave it away?
Let's go, Chad.
It looks like you just came off the course, bro.
We got a beautiful Gary player tee on it. So silky, even my nipples feel good in it. But realistically, I watched it. But think about it. Sports brings our country together. If you look at the box,
anything it does.
So unstable to move. Eh?
What happened?
But if
it's turning him on.
Yes, I'm getting heated here.
I'm next to him. Yes.
Hey, careful, just
come here, my boy. But so watching that, and I heard these guys start singing the national anthem. You saw. I showed you.
Yeah, you showed me.
I got goosebumps, and I said to Jazza, you know what? If we could just fucking fix this fucking place,
we've got a beautiful country, bro.
We've got a beautiful country. And let me tell you, I'm all for, I don't care what color you are, I'm all for the culture and stuff. It's just about respecting one another, looking after the place, doing the right things. Yeah. And guess what? We'll all flourish together.
Yeah.
If you had to, even now with local manufacturing, I mean, you guys know, you got your own business. Local manufacturing has gone to shit. Everyone's just bringing shit in from China now. And it's killing our economy. It's killing our people. And guess what? The more you, Mr. President, Mr. Government, keep fucking doing this, you're not just killing us as owners, bud. You're killing the oaks that are working for us, that have a family to provide for. So guess what? It's just a dominoes effect.
Yeah.
The more you fuck us, guess what? The more people in South Africa cry. Because guess what? The doors are closed. Yes, I got shares. I'll sell it off. I'll get my couple of bar, put it in the bank. I'm okay. What about the oak that was working for me for the last 10, 15, 20 years? That's got a family back at home. That's got to pay now. We don't think about this.
That's the thing.
And I said that to my boss the other day. I'm in stainless steel. I mean, we've gone through 2 years of hard times, like hard times. And I'm just saying to myself, what they don't realize is that they're denting the economy by not allowing and building local manufacturing and us supporting each other. Because the more we support each other, guess what? The more you flourish, the more employees you can get, the more machines you can get.
The more things grow, the more
guess
economy
what?
grows. That's it.
This guy, Peter, whatever his name is, Johan or whatever. He's now got a job. He can provide. He can get a little car. He can, that's what I'm saying. We don't see the bigger picture.
You can, it can be done. The methods that they're using aren't the methods that work. But
they're not even using a method, Nelson.
No, they have an ideology. We want to have wealth amongst black people. Great ideology. I agree. Your methods are fucked up, though. You cannot, you fucking work hard like a cunt. Now you must give away. Who gives what they fucking worked hard for to somebody else? Who? Where? Ever?
Yeah. But the ideology can also quickly be propaganda, eh?
But wasn't Trump's
sounds like a good idea.
But wasn't Trump's whole thing
things for free?
Wasn't Trump's whole thing with this tariffs and stuff because of the BEE rules? Law, and he said
BEE, expropriation,
because that was one of them. He said it's bullshit. Doesn't matter what color you are, pink, purple, fucking whatever. If you've got a business, the opportunity should be fair.
You know what's the problem? The US did that, equity, diversity, and inclusion. EDI, whatever. Equity, diversity, and inclusion. EID. I fucking don't know what it's called. It was like a few years, but they got over that thing of DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. They got over that hill, which is what we have as Black economic empowerment, diversity, equity, and inclusion. They had it under a different name. But they knew in like a few shorties, this fucking shit doesn't work. The problem is in this country, we don't have that thing. Listen, guys, this fucking doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work. And I know what they're saying. But how do black people get wealth? Generationally. That's how it works. Because when my dad started, he didn't have any fucking wealth. Fuck all. He built his piece. The next piece, he helped me start. We're building out, and I'll help the next one. And that's really...
It's a ripple effect.
It's generational,
But that's 60 fucking years.
Yeah.
But that's what it's supposed to be about, Nelson.
That's how it's supposed to be. But they don't want 60 years. No. If you don't build slow...
We think about the now and the tomorrow. Now and tomorrow, not the future. That's the problem.
If you don't build it properly... and it takes time. It's what we consider slowly with everybody's ADD with their fucking phones and their scrolling. If you don't build slow, it will fall fast.
Yeah. No, sure. Yeah.
The primary objective for each generation is to make the next generation in a better footing.
That's right.
Not a better space, a better footing. So you might not be in a better space yet, but your footing is better.
That's right.
Like
your trajectory is there.
Before we used to carry water, now we have tap water in the house.
Yeah.
That is a better footing.
Yeah,
you might not still be in a bad neighborhood, but you have a better footing. The next one goes to this level. Sometimes you get the exception. The guy goes from fucking fetching water to owning Sun City. But that's the exception.
Thing in my head already. Go and drink the fucking water coming out of the tap.
We also got a water glass.
That's why we go and fucking fetch it with a fucking bucket. But it fucking takes generations, dude. It fucking takes long.
Yeah.
I must say, after 2010 World Cup, I thought there was going to be a bit of a turn. I know that sounds wrong, but I felt positive.
The country was in a very good space.
I was like, and then I drive through Germiston, and I think, holy shit, dude.
There was a problem in this country, but
I'm not being funny, but people are struggling and suffering, and it's. I'm sorry, it's our government, and you know what? Some of those people don't choose to live like that. Unfortunately, that's what they have, and they have to make it work for themselves and their family.
It's fucked up. Yeah, check. So we never.
This doesn't exist in South Africa, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Years. He was used to having Naklala Zuma farmed this 9-acre plot for 20 years. He was used to having equipment stolen, but in 2024, a group of men shot at him and broke into his house. Did you think at the time they were going to kill you?
100%. 100%.
After the attack, he decided to sell the farm.
There are a lot of black farmers that are attacked, and the voices are not out.
People don't pay attention.
It's just another number, another statistic.
Naklala Zuma farmed this 9-acre plot for 20 years. He was used to having equipment stolen, but in 2024, a group of men shot at him and broke into his house.
They talk about the farm murders. What people fail to understand is they weren't only talking about white farmers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Last time I checked, even AfriForum, when they said farm murders, did they ever say white farm murders? I don't ever recall. I can be corrected, but I don't recall them saying white farm murders. They're saying farm murders.
Well, this is a black gentleman that's providing for us.
It's food, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck it. We have all our nice little things up here. But if you don't have food, this means nothing.
The amount of knowledge that goes into farming, you got to make sure you have enough, plantation, land, water.
You got to know what you're doing farming.
Which season, to plant this at, etc., etc. Farming's, it's hectic, eh?
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing.
And if you don't know what you're doing, and when the seasons are right and you're growing the wrong stuff, that's going to work. Bro. So it's quite a thing.
Dude, I had a guy come through to me. They used to do flour. Yeah, malls. They probably were the second biggest one in South Africa when they sold out. They sold the business. Dude, farming is not for fucking sissies, bro.
I know. I know.
That's fucking difficult, bro. In the media, we always think farm murders, we always think white farm murders because it's AfriForum that's speaking. But that's not really the case, bro. That's not the statistical case. even these guys, black farmers also getting fucking attacked because you know what? They're in the middle of fucking nowhere. They got no fucking help.
Yeah.
The nearest help is a fucking hour away. And they're easy fucking targets. They're fucking soft targets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we need to protect our fucking farmers. Even this baba here, we need to protect him so that this guy can go and fucking plant again. Because I like whatever he was planting. Don't know what he was planting, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bro, you
Well,
can't fucking...
a lot of people don't understand what actually goes into farming.
In all fairness, that's the problem, is that they don't realize these are the oaks feeding us. But
you know what
these are the oaks that
If
are
it's a
feeding
commercial
us.
farm, yeah. It's feeding us, yeah.
You know.
And even our best fucking food all gets exported, but still, we're growing the best fucking fruit and veg in South Africa.
Yeah.
In Africa.
Dude,
South
you
Africa.
literally get, if you go to Europe, you actually get fucking apples, South Africa.
Apples,
fucking says South
yeah.
Africa.
Yeah,
and
we
people
export-
fucking taking it from that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we export our best shit and the quality is amazing. The size
all-
is bigger.
Oh, I go and I buy the thing and say, fill it up.
So we were
Take a
think,
bite,
I think
it's
we...
a fucking apple,
I
and
never see this thing.
It's stuck on steroids, Apple.
Yeah.
But even Woolies, they say,
best
yes,
produce,
Woolies has got the best quality, but I still think that that's...
Export.
That's
No, export's the best quality, yeah.
I know.
That's what I'm
Europeans get, for
saying,
example.
like,
Yeah.
Woody's got the export leftover.
Yeah, that's
Not
it.
the
not
one
the
that
best.
fell off the crate.
Yeah. This is for export. Yeah, the best.
And then Woolies.
After export. Yeah, we can go to Woolies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking so true. Even meat. South Africa, meat.
Oh, meat is fantastic.
Listen, I follow this guy on Instagram. He's in the UK. He's got a butcher. So he imports all South African stuff. Beers, brandies, wines, meat.
Yeah.
I saw the prices and the pound
Ah,
prices
the
on that
Shire.
packaging. I tune, oh my word.
The thing they put the fucking butter.
Yeah.
But listen, he's got a good thing going there. I mean, he had the box there when the box played that side. And he bras, but every weekend, like on a Friday, there's a fit cooking mince. You must check the amount of people that go there.
Jays, Europe loves South African products.
Yeah.
Chutney. Our tomato sauce. Not the tomato sauce that they have. Their tomato sauce is fucking shit.
Yeah.
When they say South African tomato sauce, they say, man, fuck, this is fucking nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm F-bombs here. Dude, the potential for this country, I think it can be the America of Africa. Easily.
Well, the Switzerland of Africa for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Switzerland at least.
With our natural resources, my word, Nos.
Dude.
And so, as an example, we talk about farming right now. Actually, maybe one thing, I saw this, Jeremy Clarkson from 12K, he has a farm now, whatever the case. I'm surprised that guy's doing manual labor, by the way. But he bought he bought a farm.
Yeah, Clarkson's farm, yeah.
And he actually...
Have you watched that shit?
And like, as funny and as funny as he is, and it's fucking insane.
That's fucking hard,
He brought up a great point when it comes to farming. It's like there are certain crops you can only grow maybe like once a year, so annually, right?
Hey.
So it's check it.
Yeah, okay.
Right? And so he made a great point in saying is that if you grow this one crop, right, to become an expert farmer is quite difficult, especially for certain crops, because if one grows once a year, it's like, so if you farm one crop, specifically for like 30 years, does that make you an expert? You only grow it 30 times. So you see the difference. You see the difference when it comes to farming. You see why important generational knowledge comes with farming. You see why important it is, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just our knowledge.
Yeah.
Right? For one crop. Because it's like, you also made the point saying, okay, let's say if you go for surgery, the guy's only done 30 operations, you got a chest ache. You want him to do thousands, not so?
Oh,
the more the better.
The more the better.
It's the same kind of thing in terms of like expertise. So it just shows you.
Yeah.
I mean, so farmers are one of those things, like when you take out farmers,
it's a problem.
the ripple effect.
That's fucked up, bro.
It's fucking bad.
Apparently with Clarkson's farm, there's been an uptick in people wanting to farm in the UK because of him.
I can believe it, dude. But they also got
Because of who?
Clarkson.
Because of
Because of his show.
Because of his show. Yeah. And people are like, hey, you know what? I actually want to, dude, that's what for fuck's sakes. That fucking country has fucking rain almost the whole fucking year. You don't want to make farming fucking easy.
Yeah,
please.
Exactly.
Watch the one episode. I think the one, which crop was one of the most profitable for Clarkson? You're gonna fucking laugh, bro. Hops. For beer.
Yeah, no, fuck, he made his own beer now, bro. Good
hops. Yeah, the hops for beer. He grew hops. It was one of the most profitable was the hops. The people when I clap their pint quickly.
He grew potatoes, but he grew too much. Now he's fucking struggling to sell them. There's a stage he grew too many potatoes. and he had he's got sheep as well. He struggled to fucking get all the sheep together, and he couldn't chain a dog. Did you hear about this? Did you get it? So like he has a couple of his sheep, and he struggled to get all the sheep together. Because the sheep got a fucking hurt him, bro. So like he didn't have time to chain a dog, so he put a fucking he put a speaker on a joint with the sound of a dog barking to fucking chow the sheep, and he threw the joint around the sheep, and the sheep didn't respond to the fucking dog barking joint, bro. Oh my fuck. But only he would do that kind of shit. Only he, man. He says the sheep didn't respond. Only fucking he, man.
Only fucking Jeremy, bro.
Only he could do that kind of shit, bro. He's the only guy.
I fucking love that act.
He's the only guy that will think about doing that kind of shit.
But it makes sense. But think about it. We can get a thing to bark, blah, blah, blah. Put on a perimeter thing, fucking fly.
He put the speaker dog barking on the joint and trying to fucking hit the sheep.
Hold on, is that thing on the episode? On the one
I think it is.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm gonna go watch it. Hey, but if it did work, hey, fuck it. Also,
it's fucking genius.
Well, that's fucking hilarious.
Genius if it worked, bro. Yes.
Hey, listen. So now I'm gonna flip the script quickly. You hear about that Piers Morgan interview with that HS TikToky oak? The tune about his wife.
I know you don't think that his wife.
So what's that guy's name? Louis something done a documentary on Netflix.
He's a famous TikToker
about these, these Andrew Tates and these oaks that are all masculine and.
Yeah.
So now he went on there. So then he pulls up a photo of Piers Morgan's wife and he says, "What does it say? She's by the pool. What does it say?"
Oh, but she's like lying back, like.
Oh, let me go check what it says.
Like next to the pool, she's lying back and it says, "Well, pool boy wanted" or something.
Yeah.
That's Piers Morgan's wife, bro. But she posted it.
So he puts it up there.
She posted it. It's her Instagram thing.
He walked off his own show.
So he got pissed off and then he walked out of his own show.
Yeah.
Because the guy flipping showed him that picture. Yeah.
He says,
call that a mic drop, bro.
Yeah. So he says, your wife's begging for a black cock.
Jeez,
and I'm going to be the guy there. I'll be the pool boy or the car washing. Like, whatever. Fucking shoots it. But now, this oak is one of these.
Pool boy wanted and she's in a fucking bikini thing lying on there.
But she posted it. You know when a maid would post, it's a joke, but it's like, woman, what are you doing?
Hey, listen, if you look at her Instagram, it's got a couple of flipping pictures, bro.
From this way, because obviously from a man's perspective, because you are men, would you want your wife to do that, yes or no?
Nah, fuck
There we go.
You want the pool boy? Ask me.
There we go.
It's called better fucking cooler, bro.
Yeah.
Clap it in the pool. Hey, what the? You know why? It's domestic violence.
Yeah. There we go.
I want the pool boy, you get in a fucking bikini.
But the crazy thing is, like, that happens. He goes home to his wife. What happens? You know what I mean? What, do they have a conversation about that? Does he talk to his wife about that?
He must do. Because I checked her. I went to go check because it's interesting. She turned off her comments, bro.
I asked this with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT brought up actually a few posts that she made on Instagram. So ChatGPT is like, no, she also posted this about other guys, all this shit.
Here's a picture. There's a picture, put.
There we go.
What's she trying? No, bro. This one's getting service after hours.
Oh, so they... and then he put up the one of the psych washing the car. He tunes, that's me. When you're not there. Or whatever he tuned. I don't know exact words.
That was her post as well or some shit.
Yes, well, this.
So she also posted with the fucking Baywatch shorts puts.
When the husband's away, Mr. Suds comes to play.
Who said that? Her.
His wife puts... in 2019, in the 2019
fucking Baywatch shorts.
Listen. I know we're joking and all that shit. Because we wouldn't tolerate that fucking
Go YouTube and milking off Nelson. He gets fucked up. He's like, you little dumb.
What am I fucking searching under? Instagram, eh?
Yeah, no, YouTube.
No, go on YouTube. Onto YouTube, go Piers Morgan.
Yeah, okay.
If you just type Piers Morgan YouTube, it'll probably come up.
Okay. Oh, just typing his name.
Yeah. Okay, what?
Just type Piers Morgan and
Piers Morgan's wife.
Yeah. But we'll be able to recognize the video.
Yeah, okay.
Because his show is called Uncensored. Piers Morgan Uncensored.
Morgan.
Yeah, Uncensored. It comes up.
For fuck's sake. Morgan wife, eh?
Yeah, there we go. She's the first thing that comes up.
Hey, forward this. This is the first one, caralho.
That's nearly 1 million views.
So Piers Morgan might have eventually met his match. He decided to interview HS Tiki Toki, you might have seen recently in the Manosphere documentary on Netflix by Louis Theroux. There's a lot of people criticising this HS Tiki Toki after watching his documentary, and I understand it. He said some things like, I don't want my daughter to do OnlyFans, but he also promotes OnlyFans. You know, some dumb shit, but Piers Morgan loves to jump on the bandwagon when someone's getting kicked down, and I think he thought this was going to be an easy win, and it wasn't. He got rage baited. Something Piers Morgan was actually once good at, but now no longer understands.
All right, let's just pick it up. I'm just curious why you did the show. Did you not know Louis Theroux? Did you think it would be something else? Are you pleased with the way you came over?
So I had no idea who Louis Theroux was. I thought it was a very, very fun experience. I've even texted him since saying that, you know, I enjoyed making it, and the backlash I've received from it, I also enjoy that as well, because I've got, you know, I can rage bait people in my DMs, which I enjoy doing anyway.
I mean, look, as I was saying to you when we tried to start this, what you want to do with your life is entirely down to you. It's no impact on me whatsoever. And if you had a son who turned out to be gay, you would disown him, you said.
No, my actual life ambition, right, genuinely since young, is to grow up, make money, retire my mum, meet a nice girl from a good family, then have a gay child who fucks other guys. That's what I want. So I genuinely want that. I also want him to go out on the weekend and put makeup on and, dance around in the gay strips.
Listen,
no, I want that.
I can hear your fan base cheering you on. I know what you're doing. It's the double down, treble down. In fact, I saw some of your post on social media before you did this interview. I'm going to own everything. I'm going to double down. I'm going to play that game. Fuentes did that a bit with me. And you know what I think?
Do you know what, bro? There's not a game.
By the way, I'm not your bro, Harrison. Call me Piers. I'll call you Harrison.
What, you don't want to be my bro?
I don't really want to be your bro, mainly because I have two bros of my own. One of whom was an army colonel, and one of whom is an excellent man as well. However, let me just ask you what you said in the documentary. You clearly actually would, by your own admission, disown a son who said they were gay. And yet your mother, you said, hates people that are racist, sexist, homophobic, and so on. Why be so brazenly homophobic if your own mother, who you clearly love and respect and care about, if she's so against that, why would you be so happy to be brazenly homophobic?
Isn't it a choice?
I wouldn't say I'm homophobic.
You would disown a child for being gay. That's about as homophobic as it gets.
No, it's not homophobic.
That's your opinion, and in my opinion, that's not homophobic.
It's a fact of what homophobia is.
Okay. You have different beliefs. I don't care what your belief is. If you grow up,
we don't actually. We both come from the same belief, which is we were brought up by mothers who did not share this view. So actually, we're very similar. It's just you've taken a weird turn where your mother, who hates homophobia, has got a son who actually thinks it's perfectly okay to say you would disown your own child, your own son, if they said they were gay. And
would you be happy if you raised your son and your son came out gay? Would you be happy, Piers? Would you be happy, Piers, if you had one child, one son?
I wouldn't care less.
You wouldn't care?
No.
Okay, then that's your beliefs. Me and you have totally different beliefs.
No, but
I know that you're trying to double down on this point.
Yeah, but Harrison, why do you think your belief does not constitute homophobia?
Piers, we can all have a push and a shove. You might not agree with some of my points. I don't agree with some things that you do and the way that you act.
That's fine.
And I don't need to go into them. But if you want me to, and you want this to turn into something that it doesn't need to be, then we can all have a push and a shove.
I'm genuinely interested in how you felt this Netflix show went and the things that Louis Theroux had you saying on camera.
What I do with my children is up to me.
Of course. Okay?
Of course. I don't agree with you going to Epstein's Island and having freak-offs with Ghislaine Maxwell and the rest of them. But I don't need to bring it up because this is about misogyny,
just to be clear,
and everything like this.
Harrison,
okay? I don't agree with that,
just
sir.
To be clear,
freak-offs on the island.
Yes, nor do I. And as is
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Do you want to keep doing this? You'll make yourself look very stupid.
Are you sure, Piers?
That I've never been to Jeffrey Epstein's Island. I'm 100% positive. I never met the man, never went to his island. I met Ghislaine Maxwell for 5 minutes at a book launch. If you've got any supplementary
mentioned a lot of times.
No
mentioned
problem.
a lot of times in there, sir.
I have no problem. You're not, I don't think, if I say this very respectfully, I don't think you're very well informed about things like that. Or you wouldn't go there because it's.
Why are you in the files?
Why don't you check the 27 references to me in the files?
Why are you in the files, sir? Very close to these types of people.
Go and check. And all your followers, you can. The great thing about the Epstein files, you can put somebody's name in, and you can
like to compare me to Tate and Myron and everyone else. So
Harrison,
because my name is close to them in the manosphere. But if I compare you to Epstein and Maxwell, you have a clear problem with it, sir. You compare me to Myron and all the others in this homophobic, misogynistic, whatever world. I'm comparing you to Epstein then, because you're in his files.
Harrison.
Exactly.
You're making yourself look an even bigger idiot than you did on the Netflix show.
Oh, really? Really? Yes. To people like you, sir, I don't mind that. You make yourself look like an idiot every single day when your wife is at home posting pictures that you're out and she wants to get used like a toy by a big black man who's cleaning her car. Is that why you have a problem with me? Is that why you're pushing this homophobic narrative? Because I'm the big black man that shit your wife while you are on holiday. Okay? We can all have a push and a shove, sir. Let's go back to talking about the documentary and less of the homophobia.
Here's what I think about you. I watched the documentary. I think you're a fucking idiot. I think you're a sexist, misogynist, homophobic twerp who got exposed in a global way by Netflix, by Louis Theroux, for what you are. You're a little half-wit, and you'll make your little followers
don't get rattled.
A little laugh and everything else. But I don't see any point wasting. There's no point me wasting my time talking to you. Is there? What's the point?
Exactly. No. Do you know what? Let's chill it down then, because what I just said. There's 50 more things that we can have a stupid back and forth and try and one up each other.
I don't
Just
care
talk
about
to me
your silly
normally.
insults.
Talk to me normally.
Talk to me normally. I don't care about your silly insults.
But what do you mean you don't care? What do you mean you don't care? What I said is fact. I have a picture of it. I can flip it around and show you right now.
I couldn't care less about your silly little insults. It's like a 2-year-old. Why would I care?
A 2-year-old? A 2-year-old? Listen, sir, I don't know why you come on and you talk like you're holier than thou. As soon as you're away, who's this? Applications are open.
All right, let's just
That's your ting, bro. That's your girl.
Let's end this, please.
Cooked.
You know what? I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. It's pointless.
That's bad.
Wow.
Oh,
that's bad.
You know what the thing is, eh?
He actually deserved it. Because the guy was a gentleman. Pierce. Like, hey, this. And you want to go there? Okay.
Yeah, but that's Pierre's interview thing, right? That's what he does.
But you know what? He likes to poke the bear.
When he gets poked,
the bear fucking rips him. But
that one was a big Nigerian.
Yeah.
Was a big Matoti.
But you know
and
what?
then he bent him over and
he humbled him.
No, you put him in his place.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes. No, listen. Looking at that, Piers. Yeah, you need to have a discussion with your wife. She needs to be like a lady.
And what about his first fucking comment?
Not like Bonnie Blue.
When he fucking walked
because if
to
you... Dude, what the fuck? Posting a thing, a pool guy wanted, and you put... What the fuck? Dude, you're in a bathing suit lying by the pool. Why don't you just take a photo of the fucking pool? You don't have to be in it. You need a pool guy? Actually, you don't even need a photo of the fucking pool. No, you can say pool guy wanted... this is the dimensions of the pool.
Yeah, but the post is saying pool guy wanted.
Yeah, he wants to make a fucking porno, bro.
Because that's the post.
And then he still cheats Pierce when you're away. I'll come and play.
Oh, that's
Yeah, look.
Well, he trying to be nice. Look, I don't like him. I also think he's a bit of a wanker, but bro, come on, he fucking needs honesty, bro.
That's Piers Morgan's interview technique. I mean, that's what he does, bro.
No, but you know what? He likes to rage bait, and then when people give it back, you don't like it, bro.
That's a thing. That's a thing, bro.
Listen, boys, I'm not being funny, but we got some good football coming on.
Fuck this.
We do, bro. It's
well, on that note, guys, until next week.
That's Samson in the show. On that, that's a Samson in the show.
Yeah. You know it would be fucking funny, bro. You brought out one of those fucking big fucking dildo things. and he shook it around and shit. Yes, one of these on.
Listen, bro.
Hey?
Having a dildo on your podcast.
Hey, Because that guy, that TikToker, I think he rage baits a bit. That's what he's. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I mean, before this, I had no idea.
Imagine if he did. It's like, yeah, we get the picture.
Yeah, no, dude. Jeez,
when was this? When the fuck was this?
This was like last week, man.
3 days ago. 4 days.
Sorry, this week. Yeah.
In the week, yeah.
Yeah.
Piers, you need to speak to that Bafazi of yours.
Something's not right.
Where's the respect, man?
No, that's the thing. That's the thing, bro.
You know what Piers should do?
He must go on www.com.
No. He must sit there by the washing machine in his nice suit, all suave with a champagne glass. Maid wanted. Cherry on the top, he put a coat hanger with a fucking outfit. Hey, bimbo. I mean, dude, how can your wife fucking post a picture like that? Listen, not for us. Listen, that's there in Daba.
No. Maybe they
but he got called out, bro. He got called out because he was biting the guy fucking shit. The guy just wanted to have a normal, and he was like.
Yes, I mean, he's for you, man.
He's like, no, half have you seen Piers Morgan? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
I'm not going to throw this in now because there's going to be another half an hour conversation.
Yes.
I'll bring it up.
Bring it up for next week.
Because as soon as I throw this in there, I know we're all going to talk, bro.
Hey.
So.
But dude, the guy was like, okay, he's got his chain, he's suave, what. But he was like, no, Piers, you can check, he was like, I don't want to fight. Like when you're in the club, when you get that guy, hey, but I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
Now I comes in, he pops him one, whoop. Okay, over.
Yep. Yeah.
He shows the picture. Wait. Puts it up there. Put it there. Whoop. Yeah, cut him off. Cut him off. Because you got to count it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he rage baits. He rage baits a lot.
He just did to Piers what Piers does to his guests multiple times, man. What Piers is known for. That's why he's so popular. That's why he has that. He has that sort of that thing about Piers Morgan. You either love him or you hate to love him. But it's one of those things. He gets the job because he's controversial like that. And then, like you say, when he gets poked back, walks out of his own show like a child.
Listen.
I wonder if PBD's going to interview this, like, bro, he should.
He probably has already.
Who?
No. It's 3 days, never.
I'm sure. No, but this is another account that's posted this.
Who was got Tiki-Toki? What?
Yeah.
No, this is another guy's posted this.
I'm going to follow this. I'm going to follow this, bro.
Actually, this... I don't think Piers Morgan...
Hey, listen,
the Piers Morgan actually a YouTube channel that posted because this is not Piers Morgan channel.
I'll throw something in the mix next week, boys. I've got something. But it's going to be a long conversation.
So we end the show in 2 hours.
His Tiki-Toki, that's what it started to bring up something.
I don't know what.
I'm going to follow maybe this guy's got some fucking funny shit.
He does, but he's also got Oaks ripping him, bro. I'm going to bring on you.
But thank you, boys.
When you're in the ring, it's like that.
He's also a fucking schmuck. Go watch the next week thing. He's a fucking knob. And all these oaks said, you have to be so manly and muscly and fuck different chicks. You're a bitch. Simple. You're a fucking wuss. And you need to go... Let me not be ugly now, because now I'm going to bring the word into it. You need to go read the Bible and learn what a real man is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got to have...
It's like that... You see that...
You just said you're not going to open up a can of worms. Now you went and you open up a can of worms.
But it's like that... Where's what's his name? That oak that had this argument. I don't know if you saw.
Where's Huff?
I got something for us next week.
Where's Huff?
Where's... He's a big... got like 2 million followers on Instagram or something like that. He's got tattoos or whatever. You've probably seen he's back and forth. There's oaks on stage. You have to have muscles and money. He's gone to jail now for beating his chick up, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
So he preaches, but he's a boxer, but the wrong kind.
Yeah, no.
Now that's an oak that deserves to get fucked around.
Listen.
No, he had a debate with Andrew Wilson, which is clever.
Yes.
And Andrew Wilson destroyed him.
Yes.
Dude.
But we must bring that up next week.
Dude, listen. It can happen to anybody, woman. It can happen to any one of us. What is unforgivable is the self-respect. Okay, it's Pierre's wife. He brought it up because, Pierre was poking. He asked for it. Look, for me, tell the wife, you're going to get it. Fuck you. Woman bottle. He has to get another woman 20 times hotter than the one that he's got. Easily. But then with the woman.
Easily? That's debatable, Nels.
No, easy.
No, when you got money, bud.
Guaranteed. He's on fucking TV.
But we've seen this. How many hot chicks with a fucking fat oak butt?
Maybe she lost the bet, bro.
No, there's too many of them. But I'm sorry.
Look, I hope that they can discuss it. And they can come and say, listen, but he's got to have some self-respect. Fuck, but.
No, sure.
Where's the self-respect? Back up, let's go watch a fucking football. Everybody, bye-bye. Thank you. We're going to watch a football.
Decent session.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Oh, shit.